Hi, I'm Deanne with KPMG. I'm here to show you how to make one of my favorite green smoothies. This is one that I will drink either in the morning for a snack, after a hard workout, or even a pre-workout snack a couple hours before I get moving. So one of the first things you need obviously is a blender. You can use one as big as this, or a NutriBullet, or a Magic blender, one of those like smaller ones, or they have those blenders that are just in the cup by itself. One of the first things you gotta think about when you're making your smoothies, the first rules are liquids and soft foods in first. You always need a liquid base, so I have about 3/4 cup of almond milk right here, but you can use soy milk, oat milk, dairy milk, your 2% or whole milk. You can also use water. Some people use water. So I'm going to add the milk here into my washed blender. That in there. Next, I wanted something a little sweet for the smoothie, so a banana is a great natural sweetener. Because this is just like a smoothie just for me, I'm just gonna do a half a banana. So I'm gonna peel it here. I've already washed my hands, so I'm gonna take about half and break that into the blender here, since the banana is soft and pretty easy to blend. Gosh, this piece is kind of hard. Next, your greens. This is a 50-50 blend between spinach and spring mixed greens. But you can use kale. A lot of people like kale. You can use lettuce if that's what you want to put in your smoothie. It's really up to you, but obviously you have to have greens in order to have a green smoothie. This is about a handful of greens out of my pre-washed package of greens. So dump that in there. And last but not least, if you have anything that's hard or more solid, obviously, like this is some frozen fruit. This is a strawberry, mango, and pineapple blend. Very tasty, but you can also use fresh strawberries if that's what you have at home. You can use blueberries, grapes, seedless grapes, obviously, or a different blend of frozen fruit, but just make sure that you put that in last. Also, if you're using like something like apples, you want to put that in last as well. So get that on in there. Now, last but not least, the extras. I always use chia seeds and flax seeds in all my smoothies, just because they're loaded with healthy nutrients and things that will help your body keep doing what it's supposed to do. So I just added a couple shakes of flaxseed. Technically, the recipe calls for a tablespoon. And same with the chia seeds, just a couple shakes, just enough. Also, if you're not used to drinking smoothies and you need something to make them a little bit more sweet and easier to go down, you can use sugar, obviously, or you can use stevia, which is a sugar substitute. I'm not going to use it in mine, but you're more than welcome to use about a tablespoon of stevia in your smoothie to make it a little sweet. And last but not least, I'm going to add in some protein. Especially after a long workout or a hard workout where your muscles are ripped, you want to add some protein to your diet to help your body heal. And obviously, we need protein in our diet every day. So if you don't have enough protein, you definitely should add some protein to your shake just to make sure you get enough for the day. I'm going to add a whole spoonful of protein. This is actually vegan plant protein. So if you have any dietary restrictions, I recommend this type of protein for you. Also, The benefits of making a smoothie at home is you can determine what goes inside of it, especially if you know that you're allergic to certain things or certain things just don't work well with your body. Now, time to get loud. You're gonna blend this on high for about 30 seconds to a minute. As your smoothie blends, watch it to ensure no chunks of fruit or spinach are left once it's getting green and smooth and creamy. So as you can see, can you hear me? As you can see, it's looking pretty green, nice and smooth. So I'm going to cut it off and let's see how this tastes. Perfect. Hope you enjoy.